CBS This Morning, and good morning, Nora.
Good morning to you, Charlie.
We begin with important news. New details of a CBS News investigation. The State Department's Inspector General is calling for an independent review of alleged illegal and inappropriate behavior by officials.
On Monday, our John Miller revealed an internal memo showing the Diplomatic Security Service may have covered up or even stopped investigations of diplomats and agents. And this morning, Congress is getting involved. Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning, Nora. That's right. Congressional leaders from both sides are calling these allegations appalling and troubling. They say that their committees are going to be launching investigations. The State Department insists there was no cover-up, but it is still hiring outside investigators to look into the matter. The State Department would not address the specific instances where agency watchdogs complained that high-ranking State Department officials had interfered in investigations.
I'm not going to comment on individual cases today or yesterday.
8 cases of alleged misconduct or criminal activity are outlined in an October 2012 memo, first uncovered by CBS News. One case involved the U.S. ambassador to Belgium, Howard Gutman, suspected of soliciting prostitutes in a public park. Another had to do with allegations that former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton's security detail engaged prostitutes on foreign trips and that the practice was endemic. The memo indicated that when agents from the Diplomatic Security Service tried to investigate, they were told to back off.
That is chilling and unacceptable.
South Carolina Republican Lindsey Graham, a harsh critic of the Clinton State Department, is calling for Congress to investigate. And on Tuesday, both the Senate and House committees that oversee the State Department announced they will.
If somebody in the State Department is shielding that information and manipulating that information, that is completely unacceptable because you can't fix a problem unless you identify it.
The memo identified Undersecretary of State Patrick Kennedy as the official who shut down the investigation into Ambassador Gutman.
John Miller from CBS News.
CBS's John Miller spoke with Mike Politz, the former top State Department security official in Brussels. Politz requested the investigation into the ambassador's activities and said investigators were ordered to stand down.
Who told you to stop?
Well, I got the information through my DS channel, but it came from somebody higher than DS, I'm sure.
In a statement Tuesday, Kennedy said, "I never once interfered, nor would I condone interfering in any investigation." And Ambassador Gutman called the allegations he solicited prostitutes baseless. "To watch the 4 years I have proudly served in Belgium smeared is devastating," he wrote. "I live in a beautiful park in Brussels that you walk through to get to many locations, and at no point have I engaged in any improper activity." The State Department insists that all 8 cases are either under review right now or have already been investigated. But lawmakers insist that a big problem here, Charlie and Nora, is that no one has been appointed to head the Inspector General's office. That is the independent watchdog within the State Department for 4.5 years now.
Nancy Cordes, thank you. And